And I feel like when you get Storm in these games, I mean, I don't know about everybody else out there who's been playing pubs this patch, but these last pick Spirit Heroes on mid, they're annoying as hell.
I mean, they do have some pretty nice... Ooh, that was a well-timed bash, but it looks like top lane is where our first blood is going to be, as Soxa ends up falling to Zai. They do actually trade out, as Mickey does end up falling in this bottom lane. With no...
Yeah, just get rid of Culling Blade. Call it Culling Fist, and we'll be done. Mickey's going to get backed again. This dueling for Tundra has been getting some good early work done. To get a bash, it's a kill.
He tried to get the Blood Grenade to slow him down, but the charge does manage to close the distance. Looks like Insania's going to fight to the death and does manage to get the kill on Immersion before he falls inevitably. But the damage is still kind of done.
He was almost level 6. This is the window you can punish him. It's not going to be much longer. They're going to try with the charge.
Ooh, that was close call. Jeez, Nisha. He may not be expecting this one, though. Double pops on it right next to the tier 2 tower. Nisha backing away, but Maureen will cut him down with a final whirling death. Does trade out Immersion, but he dies after Nisha's death, so no harm, no foul, no experience being given away. Looks like Boxy's going to go for it here. Soxa turns around. Oh, nice use of the shockwave. That force movement stops the Techie's blow up. And Skeeter, well, Skeeter's going to get skewered over and he's going to die as well. He tried way too hard to get the kill on Boxy and ends up forfeiting his own life in the process.
They're just continuing to put the pressure on. I mean, normally you try and bail this out, but who's going to bail it out? It's pretty much only if Maureen wants to TP up here.
That flame break, definitely. I think it would have gotten the kill if it bounced him backwards, but instead, Boxy's going to be the one to die here as the rotation comes out from Maureen, but to be honest, didn't even need it.
Either you're getting super fast 6, and maybe you can make some play happen with Lasso, but otherwise I think you're farming mostly. You're just building auras. That's your give back, because your spells don't really do anything.
They just go for it, man. They really want to punish this guy. Chronosphere, they're going to blast off on the side of it, but the sheer rotation.
When you that late game, if you can get there.
Spotting Skeeter. Soxa, not sure what he could do to stop this. Time Walk goes over. Oh, the charge on through! Oh, what a perfect timing there for Immersion to catch Nisha as he tried to go for the assassination onto Skeeter, and it's just going to be a massacre. As soon as the Storm is dead, Maureen is able to just run everybody else down. It looks like they're going to get 4 kills out of this one as the skewer back still brings 2 heroes with them, unable to get away. Ultra kill for Maureen.
Oh my god, what a disgusting charge. Nisha just didn't see it. The trees destroying him there. Those 3 tanky heroes in the Breaker, the Timber, and the Techies.
And where is the follow-up damage? And what, like, sure, once this event gets big, right, then that's fine. But it's not like these supports provide a ton of damage to follow it up.
No, you got to combine your cores.
You got to throw some serious ults around like this. I mean, that initiation had to be followed up with an RP in order to kill a Faceless Void.
That Skeeter can come in and join after the fact. That Chrono's just going to clean up the fight if it happens in that type of sequence. They know Timber's the strongest hero on the map right now. He is 8-0. Incredible start from Maureen at this tournament for this team. But you got to be able to find this momentum. And right now, like you said, lack of stuns.
Boxy, that is bold.
That is very
running
bold.
Back into this fight and immediately dies for it. They do manage to get the Fiend's Grip with a Timber Saw, but a tanky hero that will not die fast enough. Insania is going to be left behind. I mean, Liquid having a totally wrong idea of what was going on here. I mean, obviously we have full vision and everything, but we're talking about how Tundra wants a team fight right now. When they miss that initiation, it's not time for you to turn around. It's time for you to go farm somewhere else.
Yeah, there's no way Liquid want to be taking these skirmishes unless all of their cores are ready to join. No ult here. He's pretty tanky. Liquid are going to bring in the support.
RP immediately afterwards, but Soxa could come in to be able to stop both of them with the vacuum. Combo City here. Maureen picks up both the kills, too. Beyond godlike.
10-0. Yo, what are with stand-ins on these teams, man? They're just popping off. They're going to try
really
and get
do. Oh,
around.
They're going for the Techies? That's the initiation you want out of this in a 3 versus 4? Okay. They're going to get punished for this one. Flame breaks, trying to stop Maureen, but Maureen just keeps on trucking.
Run, son.
Combo would be mowed down. Meanwhile, Mickey's in some trouble. Skeeter. He still has the Chronosphere ready to use, so as the heroes come in, oh, he didn't quite get Nisha, but Nisha is going to be gone by both the Spear Breaker and the Techies once again. The control is somehow there. The blast off and charges are working against this Storm Spirit to a degree that I feel like maybe it just shouldn't, but by God, Tundra's doing it.
I mean, this is looking like an early morning match for Liquid. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're giving some coffee or something. It's just not in sync. The jumps are not there, and meanwhile, Immersion and Maureen came to play, I'll tell you that much. They're destroying this game. Yeah, just blink on 33 right now. So you get constantly these engagements. That blink back comes through with the techie stun. I mean, even if your Storm gets out, that fight's over. There's way too much damage to be done if you get clumped here on Liquid. And at the same time, you got to be looking for these RPs. You have Blink Harpoon on Zai. This is the Mag's time to shine.
Got him again! Blast off vacuum.
What is happening?
Okay.
Can't catch a break.
Insania's going to be run down. Not that I think he contributes a whole lot in these team fights, to be perfectly honest.
But they still need him, right? I mean, you just need the grip. You need the damage.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're waiting. The BKB is closing in for Mickey. I think that's the last stand for Liquid. You got to get a, BKB, RP, just, cleave through 3 or 4 heroes. Yep. That's your only way to turn this game around.
Way too tanky. This is a question for Liquid. I mean, who do you want to find? Who do you want to jump? It's got to be 33. They're going to run into him, but not fast enough. I feel like you have to find Darkseer. Or start getting some skewers.
Nice.
Are you killing him here?
Skewer back. If he gets off the Aghanim Scepter, it's all over. Yeah, they can't go for that kill anymore. Oh, I don't want to vacuum again by 33. The RP has to go out, but look at the Sven. He doesn't do anything to these guys. GG, they're done. They're out.
Yeah, that is... you took a couple swings there in the 4-man RP. This is a setup that they really like to play through their mid laners for, and that's where the hero excels. I do like Lifestealer in that role. I think the pick makes sense in that regard. But a lot comes down to the lane. Like, this Veno Lifestealer lane needs to win versus the Bad Visage. And this is the start you want. Can you get the deny? Cannot.
Pretty much guaranteed that somebody's going to be dying once you get gilled like this on the bounty rune.
Even with the first blood helping, I don't think Mickey is going to have fun up here. No. I really don't think he is. I think Veno sucks versus double range lanes, and I think he really sucks versus the Visage lane
God, he
when you can't trade. The Crimson Pipe is absolutely disgusting here for Tundra. You have a Purge, but I'm worried. I think Liquid are potentially in a lot of trouble this game.
Yeah, this is looking like an even more one-sided game than game 1.
No, you just can't enter top lane. He probably doesn't want to be reminded of that either.
It was all his friends. All right, well, we got level 3 Veno, so even if it is non-melee matchups, Veno can still be kind of annoying, so maybe he'll be able to create a little bit more space for Lifestealer to be able to bounce back. As you can see, Skeeter is totally free farming. Every single time they've gone onto him, he's been full HP when they do so, and they're unlikely to kill him, and so he just goes back to full HP off of healing.
He's getting thirst boosted off top, and Shadow Demon Mag is not an aggressive lane. Shadow Demon Mag is a lane. Maybe you get a cheeky kill off like level 2 Shadow Poison, but you're not winning the trades. They're getting gone on bottom again. Just setting it up too easy for Sox on these double dunks.
They're going to go for the kill on the Sox, try and trade out here, but Zai won't be able to commit. In fact, he needs to use the Skewer to get away from Skeeter, and Skeeter might be able to just commit here with a Blood Right. It lands on him, and Zai is dead. Skeeter gets the double. Boy.
This early game.
Die to neutrals.
I'm going to try and walk it off. I think I would have just TP'd to tower.
Can always TP here.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Could always.
Maybe he just wants to stock up more TP scrolls to use them later.
That's a very important
best
kill.
Or second best skill in Dota.
I'm telling you, it is the second best. I mean, friendship is more powerful than a teleport scroll.
Nisha, are you really going to go for this?
We got it.
Oh. Wait, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Pushed away, gets the blink. Nisha, Maureen's going to run him down. He needs some help. Shield Crash doesn't actually land. Is that going to be enough for Nisha? No, it's not. Swashbuckle finished him up. Immersion is going to trade out his life, though. Dying to Insani here. Now Boxy's going to be slowed down. Maureen.
I feel like that's a little brazen.
No, that's true.
Like, you pull out the bottle scripts, day 4 or 5 when no one's looking.
I mean, at least wait for the second group stage to start. Yeah, that Skewer is only going to do more harm than good. He's going to leave the last hit to Skeeter. Very nice from Soxa. Wants to make sure his carry is happy and healthy.
That is when Tundra are at their scariest.
I mean, he was already pulling off some really good plays off the vacuum in game 1 with the Darkseer. Now with a Vistage, quick execution. Boxy goes down, and Zai not only going to watch and do nothing about it, but will not be able to get the Skewer down the hill. Maureen intercepts him and finishes him off.
So I feel like you need one of the other two to get the Mega Stack going, and I'm not sure Liquid are going to find any of that because the kills are difficult. Wisdom Rune's already been picked up. You're sitting on level 4 between the Veno and the Shadow Demon here. 2 supports who really need ults. Like, I cannot think of 2 supports that are more reliant on their ults here to create the kill potential. So the windows are just all open here for Tundra.
Okay, the skewer back. Yeah, like the Shockwave denying the blast off is always cute, but
I kind of respect he's skewering, you know.
We've got Witchblade for Nisha, but he's not even done with it yet. His is rather slow for a lane that he was supposed to be very dominant in. RP gonna go out. Insania gonna use everything here, but it's nowhere near enough. Skeeter goes down to half health, shrugs it off pretty easily. He does get a lot of stacks put onto him, so this last one is gonna do a lot of damage. Not quite enough by itself. And instead, he'll get the kill on Boxy. And Tundra already, like, moving. I feel like it's probably just an effect of their draft and some of their early game lineup. Once again, Sonic Wave going to be forced to use defensively. Does Tundra have this on a timer or what? They just keep on forcing this out of Nisha, and they almost still kill him. Now, it looks like Immersion is probably the one to die here, but he gets denied instead by 33. They give Liquid absolutely nothing.
Week of Dota has been pubs-wise, right? Sometimes you're just in a funk. Yeah, like Liquid could have lost their last 20 games. We have no idea. They could have won their last 20 games.
Yeah, and they're wondering what the hell happened, guys. Yeah. I thought we were actually kind of decent.
That's why there's always a hidden story.
Blink Dagger soon for a Bat Rider.
Nobody knows the second line.
Yeah, no.
Zai is dead again. Cannot TP from the birds. There's no friendship to help him.
I mean, Zai at least, you know, like, he had a good time in lane in game 1, you know?
Yeah, he was having a much better time around. The team play.
The mine drops immediately after the blast off. That's going to ensure some big kills here. Nisha tries to push him away and TP out, but no. Denied by Skeeter. BKB kills him, cuts him down. Will finish off with the 3rd deny on Immersion in this single game. That is some hazing right there.
I feel like every fight is Immersion gets denied, there's a defensive Sonic Wave, and then Liquid die as the auras are slowly closing it out. You already have Blink up on Immersion, he just rushes it here. Pretty interesting choice, actually. I don't know if they actually need the Blink in this game, because they're just going to force the issue with the ball.
What else would you get, though?
Just more auras. He could build a pipe, right? You can get a Glimmer. You can build a Force Staff. It's like this type of thing. Like, do you want to be blinking in? You don't think you need to. He'll pay the price. No deny there.
Insania gets a little bit too close here. Does have the Glimmer Cape, but Sentry preemptively dropped down by Liquid, trying to cover Insania. The damage coming in. The Blood Right is not going to go out in time. Nikkei starts getting on top of the Vistage here. Turns around, goes for Malrine instead. But he's pretty high. Oh, Sonic Wave. Nisha, again, defensive just to be able to get away, get the blink out. They get a skewer back onto 33, not really caring. Stone forms underneath the tier 2 tower. Malrine still going strong, is finally going to take out here, but that's just the Aegis. Look how low everybody on Liquid is. The Bloodseeker is zooming around right now, and he's got a BKB too, so he could commit if he wants. The Blood Right doing even more damage, finishes off the Shadow Demon. That's all he goes for. Honestly, yeah, Malrine's got a better idea of it. Let's go kill him, man.
This guy's no fear. Something to be thankful for.
He's just as a Vanguard.
I mean, he did finish Blink. He bought it out. That'll give him Blink RP potential.
It's gonna get something at least.
Ooh, the self-cleanse.
Self-cleanse, but he's still bleeding out from the rupture. A spiteful demonic purge put onto Immersion before he goes down.
Man, I don't think we've seen Liquid this discoordinated in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to put like too much on it, you know. I think they're a team that does get better over the course of a tournament. We don't know what factors are there, but
25-5, 17,000 net worth lead for Tundra. And away they go. Smoked up and just waiting for any hero to show their face a little bit too far out. I think they want more than Insania, but Insania's the only one showing. It was a bait, though. They'll get a kill for this. Immersion quickly dies. Insania's still going to fall, though, and it looks like it's still looking like a great fight. RP, never mind, underneath with the big damage. The physical and the pure combined together to blow up the carry. Skeeter He was being a little bit cautious earlier, but now this time he dives in a bit too deep. Boxy is going to die, though. 33 still going strong.
If they
Nisha's, he's out of mana. He's in trouble, and he's dead.
I was going to say, if Liquid can heal and come back. But there is still a lot of damage in the tank. Off these swashbuckles, the birds just getting run down. 33 is a rock. Quite literally, they just can't touch him. Still, huge kill on the Bloodseeker. That was a double damage for Skeeter. He got melted. That is that RP Sonic Wave combination that it's still going to be a threat here.
He's got that beast in him, though. Aghanim Scepter, Bloodseeker. That's the kind of game we're dealing with here.
It's a solid Ags now, honestly. We're just going to see it a lot more. This thing gives you barrier, it gives you sustain in the fights.
Okay, but why are you getting it in this situation instead of more right-click?
Because he has AC Visage.
Okay, they're swapping roles. Visage is going to do the right-click damage, and Bloodseeker is going to do the magic damage?
I feel like all Skeeter needs to do is survive. If he stays alive, they're going to win the fights.
Okay.
I don't think they have any damage issues right now. Their whole lineup is damage. And they're ahead by a decent margin. So Ags is it's one of these items that does make you really tanky with the new barrier. It's an interesting choice. I think Scotty was also pretty interesting here.
I mean, Basher to win the man fight against Lifestealer was my idea. Oh, the Sonic Wave comes out. Once again, there is that reaction ability, but the Infest is not going to be enough to save him. TP out immediately. He gets away. Zai trying to make a move on the other side of the map. They showed 3 heroes at top, so he wants to get this pick off on 33. Not an easy kill to get, but if you can skewer him back, maybe could have been possible.
I don't know if 33 cares, honestly. Look, he's got stone form. He is very tanky.
Him and those familiars ripping apart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This hero right-clicks for a lot. He's a human shredder. Or a bird shredder, I should say. Yeah, I don't know who's skewering who here, but...
Well, this fight is already over. It's just a question of who's going to die in it on the side of Liquid. And it looks like it's just Boxy. The rest of Liquid keeping their distance. And 33 saying, guys, just keep going. They can't fight us.
Nah, this game's over. I feel like it goes down to the side lanes. Like, you have a winning mid lane for Liquid, but Tango can usually skirt out of those. I just don't think Quap can create enough tempo to get out of these side lanes. And I think the side lanes are damn near impossible here.
I mean, this game makes me feel very excited. GG is going to be called out pretty quickly here from Liquid.